Let's see here. Oh, look. I have my Jesus light on. Anyway, hi guys. I'm back. I wanted to do a quick video on some cornstarch gravy. Now, for all of you out there who are gluten-free, this is probably one of the best gravies you can make for yourself. I know I'm a gravy fiend. I like gravy on my potatoes and meats and all of that other stuff, so I'm a gravy fiend. I'm going to show you how to do that real quick, depending on how fast the pot boils. Alright, so let me raise you to the roof and show you what we got going on. So, hi baby. My wife's holding the wash machine down so that it doesn't go anywhere.
Hi guys! I am currently sitting on our washer because, well, it likes to move.
It does.
I'm holding this thing down over here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, if you guys hear me in the background, you guys know I'm just cleaning over here, and I'm actually in the middle of processing and filming a video for you guys too. Love you!
Alright. So, first things first, before I put you up there, we have our, if I can find it, pan of water. I've got it on, ready and boiling. I've got about 2/3 full of water, because I'm going to make one of Wifey's favorites today. Excuse me.
What do you say?
Bad blooper. So, cornstarch. I always use Argo. It's been a family favorite forever. Never fails. And then,
This is sponsored, by the way.
yeah, none of these are sponsored, so I'm
This is
just
all what we genuinely do and what we genuinely buy.
now. Our puppies have managed to eat us out of all of our broth base, so I'm using chicken today. Now, this particular brand I like a lot because it's not got as much salt as some of the other ones, and it's flavorful without being overpowering unless you put too much in there. Now, I'm going to put a couple of tablespoons of this in the water while it's boiling. So, here you go. And yes, they're heaping. Matter of fact, that's probably going to take most all of this. Give it a quick stir, and it'll dissolve on its own in the water. You don't have to worry about stirring all of that up. Okay. Now, stuff like the Knorr brand here. Yeah, it's beef, but there's a great deal of salt in there. So for those of you who have salt issues, you have to be careful what broth base you get. Some of the ones that are a paste are very, very salty as well. So this one, I grew up with no salt in my food because of my father, and this is one of the ones I can deal with. Yeah, it'll still blow me up a little bit, but not bad. Okay, so you're going to take your cornstarch. I have my 2-cup measuring cup, and then you're going to put 2 heaping tablespoons. Oh, I missed. It happens. In there. Alright. So be about like that. I'm trying to show you from above the counter I'm working on. I'm in the middle of doing dishes and stuff, but I have to wait on some hot water to finish. So, and we got, I'm making poutine today for the wifey. So I've got the fries in the oven. They're done, but I'm trying to keep it as warm as I can while the rest of this gets itself done. And I might even show you guys, if you want, I'm gonna try and film a cream gravy or a white gravy. Some people call it cream, some people call it flour, and I'll show you how to make that gluten-free and casein-free. All right. So right now, all we're waiting on is the pot to boil. And that's, you know, when they say a watched pot never boils, they're not lying to you whatsoever. Because if you sit there and stare at it, I swear it's going to take an hour to boil, where it would have only taken a half an hour if you went and done something else. So I shall return again once we have the pot of boiling water. All right. So for now, ciao. Hello everyone. I'm back again. Oh no, he's back. Anyway, so we last left off with cornstarch powder in your cup and a pan that's about to boil. So it just started boiling right now. What you want to do is get cool water, not warm, not hot, but cool. And you don't want it cold, because the colder the water is, the longer it takes the cornstarch to react and cook up. And if you can hear that, that's the train going by. So I usually put a good amount in there, maybe like a cup of water. Okay, so we got all of this mess going on. And then you're going to stir it. Here, let me show the top view. Okay, now it's going to bubble and boil because of the air and the cornstarch and powder and all that stuff. But you want to stir it, and you want to make sure that the cornstarch is mixed up. All right, so it's going to look, if you've got it right, there's going to be no cornstarch, and it's going to look like whole milk, basically. Okay. So as you can see, there's no powder. There's no clumps. You don't want any clumps at all in here. Okay. Now, a low run mulling boil is just fine for your gravy. So there you go. There's your pot. Now from here, this is the fun part. All you're gonna do is start your gravy like that and just slowly pour it in. Okay. I don't know if you can see that very well, but it's just a slow dribble. See if I can reset the camera and then you can see it from the side view. My camera, my wine bottle camera stand over here is starting to get emptied. So you're gonna go just like this, okay? Just nice, slow, keep your circular motion going. All right. If you go too fast, you will have lumpy gravy. And you don't want that. You want a nice, smooth looking gravy. Okay, now that gravy is going to start to thicken up as that cornstarch heats up and cooks. Okay. Double check the bottom, make sure I don't have anything left down there, which I shouldn't. Okay, put that in your sink. I'm gonna move you guys up on top again. Sorry for the fast video. Okay. There you go. That should be a little better. At least for the camera. So see how you got this nice smooth gravy? Now if you want it a little thicker, you know, more cornstarch. If you want it thinner, less cornstarch. But yeah, that's how That's how you make your cream gravies. Now, this is chicken. Beef is the same thing, same way, exact same way. The only difference is that you put the bouillon, whichever one you're making, you put the bouillon in your water. All right. I always cook for allergies because I always cook for my wife, and she has allergies. She's casein and gluten intolerant, as well as allergic to tomatoes and yellow dyes and things like that. So this gravy is perfect for her. Doesn't cause her any issues. I'm gonna turn it off because it's done. If you don't keep stirring it when it's done or when it's cooking, it's gonna stick to the bottom. You're gonna scorch it, things like that. All right, and that's it. That's how you make that. So for all of my new cooks out there, that's your cream gravies, or not your cream gravies. That's your cornstarch gravy. Now, here in a little bit, I'm going to do another video for you, and I'm going to show you how to make gluten-free, casein-free cream gravy or flour gravy. All right. So we'll see you in the next video. And happy cooking.